Let's talk about Haunted Lands. In this exploration game for 2 to 4 players, you are playing as perceivers who are trying to persuade these specters, spirits which haunt the lands, to go away so that your people can expand and thrive. Whoever has the most valor at the end of this game will win. This game is played over 3 seasons. In each season there are 3 rounds. At the beginning of a round, the player who is last in turn order is going to roll this terrain die. That will tell them on which terrain type to place 4 new specters. If that terrain type is not available, then they will place it into the outer boroughs of the main city. If none of those are available, then the game will immediately end and no one will win. So you definitely want to persuade specters to go away throughout the game. After the placement of specters, then any buildings you previously built will yield their associated resource unless they are adjacent to a specter. And then in turn order, you will take your turns. Each player has a player board with action tokens on it. The main actions you can take are to move. You can spend boot tokens to move from one terrain type to another. Each terrain type has its own associated movement cost. You can spend persuasion tokens to persuade these spirits to go away. And if you do so, you will roll this rewards die to see which reward you will get in that current round. You can spend harvest tokens to harvest from an empty terrain tile. Empty means that there are no buildings or exploit tokens on it. After harvesting and getting the resource, you will then place an exploit token on it, and those are removed at the end of each season. You can spend building tokens in order to build buildings, which will earn you valor. The advanced actions you can take are to turn in resources for pecunia in the high city. Pecunia is money, which you can then spend in the outer boroughs to buy more action tokens so that you can take more actions in subsequent turns. In the boroughs, you can also spend resources in order to learn new skills. Skills will earn you valor, and they will also give you special abilities and bonuses throughout the game. At the end of a season, the players who are not in the lead will get to select an assignment card. These are cards which, if you meet their objective, will earn you valor at the end of the game. Whoever has the most valor at the end of 3 seasons will win. If you are looking for a really fun exploration game, then definitely check out Haunted Lands.